In today's YouTube video, I'm going to be showing you how I highlight my wigs just to give it a little more detail. What I'm going to start off doing is going to the top right corner to my layers, and I'm on a second layer. So what I'm going to do is go to my brushes, and I have a glow brush which I use to make highlights on the wig. So make sure that the color is in whites, and it's really simple. All I do is just go on a part that's already highlighted, like these two parts right here, they already look light, so I'm just going to enhance that. So just draw a simple line like that, and then I go with a hairbrush and blend it out so it doesn't look like that. So I'm blending it out just a little bit, and it looks a little more highlighted, but it looks more dull than I'd like. So I'm going to go to the top left corner to the magic wand, effects, opacity, and change it down a little bit so it doesn't look so harsh. Then I'm just going to go back to my layers and duplicate it and do it on the other side, and then add it over there. Then you can continue doing that without even having to continue to draw the line. So just duplicate it again and then add it wherever you think it should go. So maybe right here, and then go back to your layers, duplicate it again, add it to another part. Then you can repeat the process and then flip it horizontally, and you can just highlight little areas that you want to. So I'm just going to continue to duplicate and just add it on certain areas that I think would look better highlighted. So when I'm done doing this, I'm going to show you how all of it looks with the highlight and how it looked before I added the highlight. So I'm just gonna add a few more and then I'll show you. Okay, so now that I've highlighted the areas that I think should be highlighted, I'm going to go back to my layers and merge everything down together. Then I'm going to press this little square and then press it again. And this is how it looks without the highlights, and this is how it looks with it. It's not that much of a difference, but it definitely gives it a little more shine just so it can enhance the wig. And you can even duplicate the entire thing and it would add more, and I think that looks pretty good. Okay, so I've decided to keep the heavy highlight, but if you didn't want it that much, you can obviously go to effects and change it down so it's not too harsh. So now that I like how the wig looks with the highlight, you can also go the extra mile and highlight the edges. So what I'm gonna do so that I can see better, I'm going to change the background color to black, and then basically do the same thing I did, add a new layer, go to my light pen, and then just draw a line. I think that's a little too harsh. I'm gonna draw a smaller line. Just draw a line and then get your smudging hairbrush and then smudge it out so that it doesn't look too harsh. So after you've done that, I'm going to erase the part that's overlapping on the wig so it's only on the edges. So then just duplicate it and then flip it horizontally and add it to the other side so they look symmetrical. And I'm gonna smudge out the middle of it because it looks a little harsh, so I'm gonna merge those two down and then smudge it out. Here's how we started, and here are the highlights on the wig after we highlighted. So as you can see, it's not much of a difference. So what you can do to enhance it even more is make sure you're on the wig, which I am. So we're focusing on this wig right here. Then just go to the top left corner to your magic wand, go to effects, and then go to balloon. I use this a lot when editing with wigs. You can change the size to whatever you want. And when you're on this step, you can just move it around just till you like the way it looks. You obviously don't want something that's crazy like that, so just something subtle, something that enhances it even more. I think that's good. I like the way that it turned out. I also like the way that this one looks too, but it's always up to preference. So here is the final highlighted wig. Please don't forget to tap the like and subscribe buttons, and please leave a comment below if you like the video. And right before you click off the video, this wig is going to be sold in my newest collection, which is just a 2023 New Year's collection. So watch me place the wig and enjoy.